Hello all. So I wanted to show off some of my older jewelry. So I brought out my very old lot from December 13th of 2021. Everything is still in the bag. But first, I wanted to start off with this piece that I just acquired. It's a Napier from like 1989, 1990. It is actually gold vermeil over white metal is what they're calling it. It's a book piece, and I'll put a picture of that book up. Not worth exceedingly a lot of money, but I wore it today and I absolutely love this piece and I'm thrilled that it fit around my neck. So there's the Napier with the patent pending. There is one place where somebody did a repair because the metal actually broke in half, so they glued it. So there's a big wad of glue, but I'm okay with that. Oh, and actually here's some purple thread that somebody probably had at an estate sale that I didn't notice before. But anyway, I wanted to show my new piece off. I wish I had earrings to match it, but I didn't see in the Monet book, or excuse me, in the Napier book where this had earrings, because I think if like two of these links were a dangle, I think that would be awesome. But there's not, and they're not showing a bracelet to go with this either. So I'm going to keep an eye out. But otherwise, I'm really happy with this Napier piece. So on to the Monet. So I got this lot, like I said, way long ago. It's an entire bag, and the box says it is 2.8 pounds. So I've had this for a while. First piece, Monet, I guess it goes this way. Oh, nope. So somebody with the letter M will be needing this necklace. I don't think it says. Oh, is this a sister clasp? Oh, it is. It's a sister clasp. So a sister clasp is where the two hinges come out like a little handcuff to hook. And let's see. What does this say? Monet, Monet. And I would have to get, even with the camera, I'm having a hard time reading that. I think that's the patent. But it's a very fine little chain, and I really wouldn't be surprised if this is gold vermeil over the metal base, because that's what it kind of reminds me of. And I have, yeah, have that back in there. So odd that we would have. Why are you not working with me? Ugh. All right. What did I do to this? Joanne. There we go. Does that say Monet on it too? Goodness. Okay. There's the front. So the back. Yep, they just got their name all over it, don't they? They want to make sure that every single part has Monet on it, which is fine. So, pretty piece. Next, oops, this is gonna, we have a Greek key, a very long Greek key. It is 6 chains. Oh, it's actually more. It's 2 links and a Greek key, or I'm assuming that's something like a Greek key. Very long. This is let's see, so that's 18 plus 19, 20, 27 inches long. So this is exceedingly long. I would say this is probably from the 80s. Very good condition. Could be 90s. But extraordinarily shiny, very well made. Nice, really nice weight to it. Let's see what we have. Okay. Next piece has a copyright, so it's going to be probably also from the 1980s, 1990s, and it has this really nice, let me get that zoomed in, little pattern. So it's not just, it's got a textured look to it. This is going to be a collar necklace as well. Probably 16 inches. Here's a longer, also probably 1980s. Now this needs a little buffing. It's got, let's see, got a little bit of wear to it. Much longer chain. So this one is 14-inch drop approximately, but also very nice weight to it. Just needs a little buffing, which I can do. I'm sure it'll come up clean. Very nice weight. Somewhat unique piece. Silver chain, Monet. It's supposed to be all Monet. Here's another sister clasp. Now, the sister clasp, I mean, this has the copyright on it, so I don't know if somebody put a sister clasp on this or whether they were still using them, but the copyrights, the sister clasps, from what I recall, are something that was from the 50s and 60s, but this necklace is probably from the 80s or 90s. This is approximately 14.5-inch drop. Very nicely done. Just needs a little cleaning, a little polishing, and it'll be fine. So we have Let's see if this has a copyright. Yep, this one has a copyright as well. Brass, and these are just little black beads, which obviously need some serious cleaning. That's going to be small, but thankfully it has. Okay, so this is a 15.5 inch with a 2.5 inch extender. So that just needs to be cleaned and buffed and it'll be good to go. And yes, I still have yellow on my nail from the acid testing the other day. Once you get that on your nail, it don't come off. And then yes, I did take acetone to it. It didn't do anything. So this one, what's going on with this one? Okay, so class is a little bit different. Let's see, just go this way or this way? Oh goodness. I think this is stuck. Dear. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is definitely going to need, there we go. It's got a little verdigris, which was probably holding it together. So that's a real easy, quick fix. Little spritz of vinegar and we are good to go. It'll just kill the bacteria that's there and it will stop eating the metal. And so we just have nice, fine little beads that are knotted in between each one. They are faux. They look like they have quite a bit of hairspray on them. So, you know, the best thing to get hairspray off is actually just shampoo. Like so, shampoo on a washcloth and just kind of wipe it down and should be good to go. And then just, you know, obviously do a clean water wipe down. So here's a nice white Monet that does not have a copyright on it. So I'm going to assume this is a 50s or 60s piece based on that. And look at those wonderful little beads, the detail, the wavy line detail. And these are just plastic, but they're on a chain, a nice little chain. You know, they're just acrylic. Let's see, there you go. They're just acrylic. But classic, timeless. And it looks like we have probably 2 of those. Let's see. Oh, this one's newer. It has the copyright on it. This one, the beads are not as detailed, and these are on a string versus a chain. So that's more indicative of the 1980s. This one has some nice weight to it. I would say these are glass or ceramic. Let's see. Let's take a look. Here. They sound like they're glass. They feel like they're glass, and they're slightly cold to the touch. These are, oh, look at that. There's no copyright, so these are going to be older, even though they're hang tied on a string. It's a nice set. It's still gonna be, this is a small one. This one is only, yeah, this is 8 inches with a not quite 2-inch extension. So that's going to be a tight fit for somebody. Well, unless you're small, you know, you have a nice thin neck. I don't think that says Monet, does it? No, It says Givenchy. Well, you look at that. Somebody snuck into the Monet home. Okay, so we have a Givenchy, extraordinarily small. Let's see. This is, well, I guess it's not as small. It just looks small. Okay, so this is 14.5 inches. Very heavy duty chain. Needs a little buff and it'll be good to go. Well, that's a nice little surprise. You know what? I have gone through these, but it was so long ago that I'm not gonna remember. So the GG clasp. So that's a nice little find. I don't remember that. Oh dear. So this one's going to be copyright Monet. This one is on chain. Look at that nice heavy chain. That's sweet. These are metal and they're definitely cold. I have a feeling, I think they're brass. Let me see. Oh, no, they're not brass. They must be, because they're magnetic. So, nice chain. Once again, copyright Monet, and these are look like they're on string. Yes, these are on black string. Very good condition. They're actually really clean, comparatively speaking. Super light. These are just plastic or acrylic. Okay, let's see what do we have. A little Monet. Copyrights on the back. Nice little, what are those? They're little, oh, they're little S's, but they're woven. So nice chain. That'll make a nice pendant chain. I'm sure I have a couple pendants around here that are Monet. So not quite 12 inches. It's a nice thick, yes, I was gonna say, it's gotta have a clasp. So this one, also copyrighted on the back. This has the feel of a very lightweight metal. This isn't gonna weigh much. This is a long one, so this is 18, 19, 26 inches. This is 26 inches, so you could definitely double loop that. That's going to be a really beautiful piece. I would say 1980s. It has that 80s kind of feel to it. Monet, copyright on the other side. You know what? Some of those other ones might be copyright on. Oh, look! It's the same design. Hold on. Let's go back to this one. So, same kind of design. This has the copyright on the front. On the back. Oh, okay. So this is front and back, so I lied. But hey, these kind of go together. So you got a short collar necklace, and then you have the beads. Nice. This one, what do we have going on here? Let's see. Do I have this right? Yeah, okay. So this is a 6-chain, 2 the same, 1 a paper clip, goes down to a tassel. Nice, heavy, sturdy, kind of horseshoe looking tassel. This is not marked. This may not be Monet. Who are you? Is this broke? There's I don't think this is not Monet. I don't know who it is. It's almost like this piece doesn't belong to this necklace. And it's not broken, but I don't know. All right, we have an imposter. We have another interloper. Okay. Ooh, what is this? So this is an older. This is when they did script instead of print. You know what? Somebody the other day asked me what print was or script was. I was like, it's cursive. It's cursive writing. So this is a beautiful piece. I like this. Shame on me for not bringing it out. So it's got a little bit of wear on the clasp. Needs a little bit of a wipe down. In you go. Okay. Wow. I like that. Probably 1980s. It almost seems like it. Is that right? Yeah, it almost seems like this should be the front, but oh no, because there's the hook for the sections. Okay, so it does go this way. That's a really nice piece. That's going to be a really beautiful collar piece. I'm going to have to find out what's going on with this. I wonder if it was fixed. Or if it got, you know what, maybe it got jammed and it raised. I'm going to have to take a look at that. But other than that, it's in good condition. Dirty, but good condition. Ooh, and it comes in gold too. Look at there. Somebody loved this so much that they got it in both color tones. So which is your favorite, the silver or the gold? I'm kind of partial to the silver, but I can tell you that this gold one, I really enjoyed wearing that today. It was so classy. I just ran to the mall. I need to do an exchange. I kind of ordered the wrong thing. But they're both beautiful pieces. They're almost like lattice work. I love going through jewelry, even when I can't remember going through it before. So here's what do we have here? Okay, so says Monet. It's in print versus script. This just seems small. Let's see. 13 inches. Ouch. I don't think. Okay, my neck is not 13 inches. This is definitely for a much smaller neck than mine. It's not a bracelet, not an anklet, and apparently it only goes one direction. So, wow, you're gonna have to be a really small person for that. But it's a beautiful piece. I think it's kind of hard to tell, but I think this was supposed to be gold washed at some point. I don't think it's supposed to be silver, because some of it looks gold, some of it looks silver. So I think the gold is coming off of that. Okay. New on card, $7.50. This has got to be from the 70s, maybe 80s. But then again, I'm thinking 70s. Okay. Put that aside. We'll put the littles aside and we'll go over those. Okay. Is this an interloper? No, it's not. Okay. So we have Monet. Okay, so this, where'd it go? Kind of matches this one. Maybe that one just lost its tag, but yeah, but they're usually pretty good about marking all their stuff. So this is a 2-chain tassel, which needs to be clean. It is an Art Deco style tassel, so I can clean that up, not a problem. That's not even verdigris, that's just icky schmutz. So this is a nice 13-inch chain. This one, Monet on both sides. Let's see here. Oh, there's the copyright. So copyright on one side, Monet on the other side. Sister clasp. It's almost, not quite, but it's almost like an evil eye. So once again, smaller piece. That's literally 6 3/4 inch drop. That's pretty small. This one, very skinny Monet. I'm gonna have to look up the Monet tags so I can actually get the right years. Has copyright. It's on a chain, so that's nice. Supposed to be gold balls, but they have lost a lot of them have lost their goldness, but I can take care of that. And then we have some little blue beads. Very, very small. 7 inches. Okay, this one is not marked and it does not have a tag. It is marked Monet here, so we know this part is Monet. It seems like there should be something here, doesn't it? Like it should be holding something. Really heavy chain, thick, and very weighty. 12 inches. We'll just call it 12 inches. Oh, well, oh, no, that's the back. That's the front. I guess you could wear it either way if you don't mind the Monet showing. But it just seems like there should be something in here. All right. We have 2 chains. Monet copyright. And nothing, and a whisper of something on the back. I think it's supposed to say Monet on the back too, but it's worn off. So just a dainty little serpentine. Larger serpentine Monet sister clasp, and another Monet. I don't know what this one's called. It's an interlocking something, but it is small. It's 7 1/4. That's tiny. Okay. Oh, look! It's a bracelet that goes with that chain. Oh, I wonder if we have a silver bracelet too. Okay, so lovely bracelet that goes with this chain. Choker. Nope, I'm not seeing. What are these? These are not Monet. We have another interloper. Okay, let's see. Normally I don't have a problem opening these. There we go. So these are just stainless steel is what it feels like. They've got, these are just acrylic with little pieces of silver flakes on the top. Okay. We'll just finish out these. Okay, so we have a beautiful clasp that needs a little bit of touching up, which we can do. We don't have a chain that goes with this, but that's okay. These are just, once again, acrylic. And here's your Monet clasp. Oh, sorry. These are also acrylic, the whole thing. This bracelet is very cool. It's a slide, I think. No? Oh no, it's not. I thought it's stationary. I wonder, do you, maybe this way? It almost looks like you could engrave this. It needs to be buffed. The scratch is buffed out of it, but that's pretty cool. copyrighted clasp. Gonna have to look this one up. I've not seen one with little dangles like that. That's pretty. It's almost like a door knocker, but not. So we have a silver starburst. This has got to be from the 50s. You can, oh, here, let's see. Can I get this? I don't know. There you go. It's almost worn off. Oh, there you go. In the right light, you can see it. So this is really not, I like this. Look at those atomic stars. This has got to be 1950s. And I can get it on my wrist. So this has got to be like a 6.5. Let's see. Oh, no. No, it says 7 3/4. I like it. Okay. This one, also Monet, and this one kind of gives me the vibes of also, but it's got a copyright on it, so it's got to be, what, 70s? And this, let's see, this one is 6 1/4. Curious. So it just barely will go around my wrist. But luckily it's a clamper, so. Okay. Now, the littles. Let's see what we have. Another bracelet. Let's see if you are, yes, this one is Monet. It's beautiful leaf motif. That's really nice. Some matching earrings. The rope design. We have a butterfly. That is Monet. I think he needs to be, there we go. He kind of got a little bent. These are together. Oh, here we go. So yeah, so these are Monet. Monet pieces like to put their name on everything. So these are probably older because they have the PATD, patent pending. And aren't those cute? Those are adorable. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have a bracelet. Oh, hello. It's got a hanger on. Okay, so we have a leaf design, a laurel, I'm assuming, bracelet. Oops. Yes, it is Monet as well. I'm just checking because we had 2 interlopers so far. We have a little tiny square pin. It's like a scatter pin to highlight something. Oh, we have a Christmas wreath. Let's see. Oh, it goes this way. So definitely Monet. And it's got little holly berries for the wreath. That's a nice touch. These, which I think this goes with the necklace because it looks about the same pattern. Monet with their backs. What do we have here? We have a little Monet, just simple small bracelet. Okay, these ones that gone through. Okay, so we have a charm holder. That probably this goes on one of the many necklaces that we gotten in, so it needs to be a little buffed up. We have a stick pin. This looks like it goes with that other necklace. Needs the it needs to be re-silver or re-golded for the pin, but that's easy. Here's another. Oh, this is an anklet. I bet you this is an anklet. It's got a it's got a little. Oh, come on. It's got a little fishy that needs a little bit of help. Would you look at that? Little itty bitty fishy. I'm thinking this is 1970s when they used to do bikini belts. So yeah, 5 inches. So that would be anklet. Do I have the other one? Oh, I might be missing one. Let's see here. Okay, so these are together. There's 2 of these. Monet patent pending. And they're little hearts. They're hearts. Double row of hearts. The little buttons. These, wow, okay, these are big. Let's see. So these have little dangles, clips that are like so. 2 of them. They're kind of heavy, so it's a good thing they're clips. They're also tight, almost like they've never been worn. 2 clip hoops. These are nice. These are always nice to wear. These need to be loosened. These are super tight as well. 2 buttons. There we go. So 2 button clip-ons. Oh, these are nice. Zowie. Okay. So 2 braided hoops, I guess you call them. Tire tracks. They look like tire tracks to me. We've got 2 shells, and those are pierced. We have a nice sharp pin. I guess you could wear it up or down, maybe like that, left or right-handed, depending. Yeah. I think that says Monet. Yes. Or does it? It's so tiny. Does that say? I'm going to assume that says Monet. We're going to do the assumption because it's so small. So I have 3. Okay, oh, a scatter pin. We have a scatter pin that's a heart. And we have, oh man, we're missing, we have 2 singles. What a bummer. I like these. I like these. Well, that's a bummer. But, so that's my Monet batch that I got a long time ago. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one.